Hello guys, and welcome back. Now, I am excited here because we're going to be looking at Disney Heroes. I'm always excited when I play this game. Now, yesterday I covered the special invasion. A lot of you were commenting saying that you've basically more or less cleared it as well. I didn't get a chance to do any more on it yesterday, but I am going to jump back into it today and yeah, just keep doing little bits of chips and damage and everything as much as I can as I go through. So yeah, the comments were pretty good. You will move up so much quicker if you do the higher bosses. It helps your guild way more, from Matt McLaughlin. So basically what he's saying is that I need to be going into here and going into the battles. Because I'm on such a high level, I need to be helping with the higher ones here. Now I'm actually curious to know if I want to see what my team are going to be like on this one, basically. Now, if I knock everyone off, obviously having the mayor on is important, but what you don't want to do is sometimes your characters, so I'm just for sake of this video, I want to jump in with all of my sort of high level characters here. Let's take off Product Bow on and see how much damage I can do. Now, it's probably not going to be a lot, but I'm going to activate every single perk. I'm just going to fly in with the ones at the highest tier, and I'm certain that using these characters, I probably won't get as much damage using my others. Did I just kill the level 6,000 boss? Wait, what? Surely not. I was not expecting to win any of these battles. Wow, okay. I can basically one-shot these bosses. Oh wow, that very quickly came to an end. But I actually managed to kill 3 at the higher level. So let's try that again. I'm not sure what actually did that big amount of damage then. Let's go back to the team I had a second ago, which was this. And let's fight this again. I didn't really see who actually instigated that instant kill. So let's take speed off. Shigo shoots down the middle, does a pretty decent amount of damage. He got instantly killed before. Was that fucking Bunny's laser? That just did 11 like trillion damage. Let's have a look at the stats. Oh no, it's the mayor. Yeah, there we go. That's what everyone's saying, how good the mayor is. I'm not even sure what move triggered that, you know. But that was a lot of damage that just came out of that. That was a huge amount of damage that just triggered that, guys. And turn my light down a little bit. That was a huge amount of damage. So I'm not sure. Like, I haven't used the mayor enough to kind of know why he did that much damage. But yeah, I'm not complaining about that. I guess I can just keep going through an instant killing as long as the mayor doesn't die. Because when he charges up, he ends up doing that move. I guess maybe if I put a healer on to keep the mayor alive. Yeah, because now just another random person's dropped off. So there's 6 huge bosses defeated. Whereas I'm getting like 1,000,000 points per run there. So I wonder what level that's put me up to now. Like, I wasn't expecting to actually kill any of those bosses. So like Matt McLaughlin said, I went up 4 levels, and I think I killed 3 bosses, or maybe I was going up a level a boss. So yeah, it's definitely what you need to be doing, those harder battles. And of course, now I have run out of my actual specials, so if I put the mayor on, I should be able to quite easily get through all of these now without really thinking about it. Okay, so that's Matt McLaughlin. Luz from the Owl House got data mined a few weeks ago. That's exciting. Next hero is Bolt. And patch and upgrade speed, please. Oh, someone wants to see my Bolt upgrade spree. So that's from user FQ9. So that's what I'm going to get into today and show you what I've done with Bolt. Wanted to re-mention a team I sent you in the game that's particularly unbeatable against the bots. It's under my Mega Man account in-game. It works every week, and it doesn't even matter if the characters aren't maxed. Try it out against any bots in the thousands. The team is Jim Hawkins, King Louie, Angel, the Mayor, and Animal. So that is a very good one, and exactly the mayor and getting a speed buff from the animal, King Louie for slows, Angel for revives, so that's a very good one, Jim Hawkins for the energy buff. I guess Monkey Fist is the best character to use on Invasion because he deals true damage by a lot. Yeah, Monkey Fist is always good, so that's from Lewis M. So yeah, you guys seem to relatively have your head screwed on for the Invasion mode a little bit more than I do. But, you know, it's not too bad at all. And the reason people say to use Jim is because he's got a energy buff at the start. So that's going to get the mare's special up a lot quicker, which of course is very important to be able to deal as much damage as physically possible. So that is pretty good, to be honest with you. So there we go, and that's going to give me a load more breakers. But that's not what I want to go through today. But I certainly think that everybody's on the right level for these guild bosses. And yeah, I'm hyped. I'm quite hyped to see. Oh, I've not done this in hardest mode yet. Ah, yeah, that's because yeah, no, I remember now. I don't want to try that again. That was annoying me. The last one on there is ridiculously hard. So, yeah, I'm going to ignore that one. Don't judge me. Right. So, somebody wants to see my mod build for Bolt. Now, I did this mod build a while ago, but this is a comment from user FQ9RE5YH5P. Let's jump in and take a look. Now, I can also get Bolt's patch. Oh, yeah, Bolt's got patch levels now. Alright, that's beautiful. I'm going to get that maxed out instantly. As you guys all know, Bolt's always kind of been one of my top characters in this game. I use him for the boss battle each time as well. So what's that done? Enemies damaged by his hero, that's ridiculous. And we've also got this hero deals 20% more true, that's ridiculous as well. So those are very good upgrades there. He's actually quite far off being the max level, so I want to get that upgraded as well, and it's going to cost 1.2 billion gold, but we are going to do quite a decent amount of upgrades there, so I definitely think that's a good position to go. And I was working on the mod with Clawhauser. Oh, I remember how good Clawhauser used to be in this game. He probably still is quite good, actually, you know. Let's get him up 75 levels, and then that also means that I can just bring up Bolt's not mods. I can bring up his friendship disc a little bit more as well in here. There we go, up 305 levels, giving him even more true damage and healing. So that's kind of Bolt topped up back to the maximum level. Bolt's always been a good character, so I do recommend it. Yeah, they are. I'm not going to say there aren't better characters now, because of course there are, but Bolt is a phenomenal character and it always has been. I think I've got his battle badge up to... Oh, no, I didn't. It's level 2. I started to kind of level this up a little bit, but then I just thought... I don't really care about the battle badges. I want you guys to comment down below and let me know what you think of the battle badges, but I've never really been that fussed about them, to be honest. But yeah, so there's that, and we've got the friendships and everything here, so... Yeah, okay, so what have I done for his mods? Now, you can see if I go onto his skills here, you can see that I've done a bit of a silly mod build for Bolt, and I do that from time to time with characters. As much as I say it's a silly mod build, it basically makes him one of the greatest damage dealers in the game. So we've got this, Bolt's base attack deals 2 billion damage plus 2 billion damage. So that's ridiculous, and of course that's just coming from the mods alone. So I've got a huge amount of builds of these mods here, which are just upgrading purple skills, which of course is a absolutely ridiculous upgrade. And I've got these all kind of maxed out to the, they can go up to 90 to even further increase his skill power, but there's not really much need to do that. But yeah, so they can go up and still be increased, but I don't really need to go that wild. So you can see now I've got plus 90, 2.4 billion extra damage. Now the reason I did this is because when Bolt first came out, he was one of the most I think he was like the first prize war character, if I'm not mistaken. He was one of the most overpowered characters in the game. And he doesn't have a lot of health, so if I was going to recommend a proper mod build, I'd definitely go 2 purples, one starting shield, and 1 armor, and then upgrade those, and they're going to increase the overall health as well, which is going to be really useful. So, guys, this is why I've done this. So we've got all these purple mods here, and we go into his skills, and what you see is mark of power. So every single Bolt's basic attack deals bonus true damage, and he gains movement speed. Now, true damage penetrates armor. This skill deals true damage and modifies another skill that deals true damage. So if I remember correctly, true damage does negate armor. I am pretty certain. I think in here... Oh yeah, I forgot they had the cool skill tag things. So yeah, we're looking at... I'm pretty sure this skill deals true damage or modifies another skill. I can't remember how to see like the list of everything, but I'm pretty certain true damage does negate armor. But yeah, so that is a good upgrade. In regards to the true damage or not, what I like about it is I am also going to get Bolt to Emerald when I get the opportunity. So that's put Bolt up back now to my second most OP character. Now, what I like about Bolt, and I normally tend to use Bolt when I do the speed run of the code base. I was wondering if I could use Bolt in any of these modes. I've been a little bit lazy, which I know you guys are going to get annoyed at me for the patch recently. I need to see if one can use... Oh my goodness, I can use Pegasus on that one. See, that's naughty that I've been lazy, because I could probably have taken home quite a lot of rewards for just going through this one. But let me just do this and I'll show you what I mean. Because Pegasus should kill everyone straight away. And Ducking Bunny obviously does a decent amount of damage as well. Oh no, they turned Pegasus. Oh, I'll just let this one play out now. Yeah, there we go. So if I remove Ducking Bunny, there's no one for Pegasus to betrayal. So that's a pretty good one. And we've got New Year Wonderland. This, of course, is the trial event, not the actual. Normally I can't do 10 on these. It's very rare that I can clear a 10 because you need like a perfect string of characters for that, which obviously I'm not going to be able to do here. So normally what I tend to do is try and backtrack until I can get one which doesn't require a character. So this one here I can put Bolt on, and then I need to put these 4 on. So actually this is a really bad example because Bolt's not that much of a carry. But every time Bolt lasers someone, you'll see the damage output there. This was off 1 laser. If I go onto the stats, you'll see that Bolt did 3.8 billion damage in a single laser. So that's what I mean by how ridiculous he is. So he's not as overpowered enough to be able to, you know, single-handedly sort of wipe teams down, but he is a very good character. So if I take Bolt off, I wonder if I could just pop Pegasus in and clear this. I'm not too fussed about not doing it 3 stars, but these are always worth, as long as you can try and clear them on 1 star, guys. You're obviously then going to be able to just keep being able to raid it once a day, or even if you've got a lot of stamina saved over, you can refresh it and raid. And then you're going to take home quite a lot of the little wish potions as well, which is always quite nice. So yeah, and what's nice at the moment is that most of the enemies are getting stuck on Pegasus anyway. So it's not too much of a fuss going on here. So they've currently stunned Pegasus, but it's still not too much of an actual problem. And then Pegasus killed Randall. So everybody was actually able to stay alive then, even though I'm quite under the sort of position that I should be there. But yeah, so you can see that I can clear that, which means I can actually clear that 3 times a day and get quite a lot of rewards 3 times a day. I'd have liked a bit of money in there because most of this stuff to me is actually pretty worthless, but I do like grabbing the guild trophies to help the guild out. So it is worth doing that. And we do have 4 days left on it as well. So that means that's 4 times 6. But what I wanted to show you with Bolt here is that look how much damage he does in 1 hit. 5 billion, 5 billion. There we go, up to 11 straight away. And of course, this is my boss speed run as well. But it's just crazy the amount of damage Bolt can do. And I really do think he's worth having on the majority of teams. But yeah, so there's Bolt's mod build. Comment down below what you do for your Bolt mod builds, guys. And I'll see you legends all in the next one.